Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dave Boyer, aka Mr. Boyer, aka the Swamp Man, on a little hike in Kings Canyon National Park in California. It's been a really awesome day. It's a really spectacular canyon. It's a little bit overshadowed today by the smoke that's come in from some forest fires in the area, but I mean, I can picture on a beautiful clear sky day how awesome this canyon is. I'm going to try to get you a look at some things and then talk about a little bit about the plants that are surviving here on the canyon walls. So, like every canyon pretty much, you got a river at the bottom of it. We've been driving along the river until we got out to do this hike here. The river's got a bunch of rapids. There aren't people in kayaks or on rafts or anything trying to go down the river. But a lot of people have stopped and soaked their feet in and got to wade in it because it's a hot day here in Kings Canyon. This canyon is one of the deepest canyons on the planet, really. It's deeper than the Grand Canyon because it's got higher mountains, taller mountains that surround it. That makes it deeper than the Grand Canyon. Try to pan around here and talk about a couple of the plants that are on the ledge of the rock right next to me. So as new rock comes up, whether it's from tectonic activity like convergent plates slamming together and pushing rock up over top of other rock, or from igneous rock forming when a volcano erupts and lava comes out and cools and hardens, regardless, if you have raw rock, new rock, it's called parent rock, that comes out, then it takes years and years and years, in some cases thousands and even millions of years, to get plants to start to grow and flourish in that area. One of the first plants to come in, this is called primary succession, one of the first plants to come in tends to be lichen. There's a little bit of some lichen on this rock. I'll try to get a look at it. You can see the yellow specks there that are growing on the side of the rock. There's actually some gray ones here also. So that lichen is able to take minerals out of the rock to give it what it needs in order to grow. It survives on very little other nutrients, very little rainfall it needs, very little moisture. It's a really adaptable plant that gives it a chance to grow and survive here in such a inhospitable place. But eventually, as the lichen takes over and starts to die and decay, it leaves a little bit of some soil, some organic matter that can get into the broken down rock that's there. And once you have soil, you can have some other plants that are growing there. So attached here try to get you a look at it. Attached here into the side of the rock is all these desert-like plants. There's some yucca, some palms, and I'm not sure what this is here, but it's pretty neat to see it growing out of the side of the rock like that. Then as these bigger and bigger plants, more and more complicated plants can survive here, and they have leafy parts that break down or fall off and start to break down, it adds more and more organic matter and it builds up over time until eventually you get some soil that's able to support some trees. And so down in the canyon, try to scan down there, the canyon is lined with some more complex trees than the yucca that's over here on the side, or these flowering plants over here. Thought it'd be a good chance to show you kind of how plants can take over after rock comes up and kind of start a whole ecosystem here. Wow, I just had a dragonfly fly by. It was really cool. Well, I'm gonna get back on my hike and enjoy Kings Canyon while I got some time here. So just want to stop by and share it with you and tell you that science rocks. Peace.